like Similac. It's just like hot garbage. My favorite word, honey dip. He knows how to honey dip the shit out of you. Woo! It's gonna be exciting. Take a ride on the irregular side. I'm a part of the Irregular Nation. Whatever means you want to. You're me. The Irregular me. The Irregular. Cheers, everybody.
Hello?
Is this Ruth?
Yeah, I'll be right down. God damn it!
Nice day, huh?
Yeah. Shove it up your ass!
Oh, and welcome, Irregular Nation. What's going on? Welcome to Irregular Real Talk with me, the Irregular Neil. And of course, to my left, Hope Productions, Kelsey, the mod of the chat, the heart of the Ghostbusters, everybody. She's here as always. And guys, don't fuck around in that chat, because don't think I wasn't peeping out that fucking chat before. Andrew, stop being a bitch.
Thank you.
Okay? I already know you're crying and moaning in there. Stop being a bitch. We are on the Irregular Real Talk. We are on my stream in that chat room. Anybody that gets disrespectful, that has a different fucking opinion, that it might not agree with yours, or if you come in here with the depressed shit, get the fuck out. Okay? Not dealing with that crap. We're all here to have a good time. We're here to have fun. So all that kind of bullshit with all your wah crap, everybody in the chat room, this is what I have to say to all of you.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. All right. So on that note, before we get started, everybody, I've been around today. Arkham Gaming, good job on your first live stream, buddy. I was in the Truth chat for a little bit, watching the Truth, seeing all that stuff, and oh my God, I have a ton of comments. I'm not used to having that many comments. Holy shit. But that's okay. That's exciting. It's exciting for me. It's exciting. But, yeah, you know. So anyway, guys, ladies, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers, everybody. Kelsey, cheers. Okay, here's to a good live stream, of course. And a 3, 2. That's that whiskey, y'all. Woo! All right. All right. So, as you guys saw, I hope everybody's Wednesday's doing good. As anybody that usually tunes in and knows that I'm off on Wednesdays, Hope Production is off on Wednesdays, so I like to live stream on a Wednesday. And as you guys can see in the background, you know I always have a Turtles game back there, and I've got Galaga going, because Galaga is going to be the first high-score game night challenge between myself, the Irregular Neil from Earth 1, and Earth 38 Bat Neil. And of course, I let you all know that Neil Wonka from Earth 66 is the host. So go check out that intro. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm not giving anything else out. It's all right. So go check out that intro video, guys. It's a fun one. So on today's little real talk, we're going to be talking, of course, we're going to be talking Warner Discovery. That's what they want to call it now. You saw that thumbnail with Zack Snyder, Henry Cavill, and Ben Affleck, Batman and Superman. There's a little hint to that for what I want, and I like that picture that I put on my thumbnail because I want the Dark Knight Returns, everybody. And then I want Zack Snyder to do that adaptation, of course. And then we're going to talk a little bit quick about Seth Rogen and Turtles, and of course Ghostbusters Day that's coming out. Well, not coming out. Ghostbusters Day is June 8th. Oh, that's not good. June 8th next week, and I hope to get a fucking preview, so we'll be diving into a little bit of that. And, of course, randomness as always. And later on, I'll be sending a link out to a few people. If they want to come join in, they are welcome. If not, you're just going to be listening to my ass, and you're going to be listening to Kelsey talk shit in the background. So let's get into that chat room and see what's going on here. I see a lot of stuff, so let's see what we got going here. All right. Hey, Snyder Steppenwolf. Alyssa, her cheeks were nice, not going to lie. Okay, we're talking about some cheeks there. Very good. Alyssa A, how are you? What is going on? I haven't seen you before in here. Arkham Gaming, hello. Hi, Neil. How you doing? I'm doing well, sir. It's nice to see you in here. Jash, what's going on, buddy? Neil Stroke. This is my first live stream with you, Neil. Yes, I just noticed that. Thank you for tuning in. That's awesome. You're going to witness a lot of craziness, and there's a lot of drops. A lot of drops, guys. And I added a lot of drops for this one. Snyder Steppenwolf, what do you got? My queen, I fall before you for Bellside at Bell Reed Mendez. What up, Bell? Oh, LOL, how nice. Ryan, what's going on, brother? Neil Stroke, you said you'd kill the bat free of charge. Why the pro bono work? I like that. Josh, Skinny Superman is the best Superman. If we're talking about CrossFit Superman from the Arrowverse that started off a little while ago, oof, no. The only thing I want them to do with Superman and Lois is kind of like de-pad his suit a little bit, just a slight, just a smidge, make it a little more cut. I'll be happy. Be right back at Neil. I'll be there for this one. Oh, awesome, Belle. Thank you. Snyder Steppy, what's up here? Andrew, learn how to spell. Steven, what's going on? The dark side of her cheeks. Liz, you're talking some stuff right there. Andrew, hello. I hope you're not being a pusna. Snyder. Oh, he's still being one. Well, we're gonna skip over that. Margot Robbie. Let's see who else is in here. I see you guys talking to yourselves. Baby girl, what's up? How are you? Geek Studios, what's going on, brother? All right, what do you got to say there, Bill? Not gonna lie, Andrew is always the target when they be capping on people over there. Yeah, well, that's when, you know, like Bill, even with you, Andrew, know your audience, know where you're going. If you're that desperate to get on something, I know you have your own channel. Why don't you just do your own live streams, have your own audience kind of deal, so you don't have to deal with stupid shit like that. I mean, when you put yourself in the line of fire, I don't feel sorry for you. So it's just how that goes. All right, we got some of that. Anthony, what's going on, sir? Jupiter's Legacy will not return for season 2 at Netflix yet, with all the cast let out of their commitments. Wow. So if that's real, Anthony, holy shit, that's not surprising, because that really wasn't a very captivating show. At the end of the day, to me, it was like good background stuff. Jupiter's Legacy. When you were watching it, it was just kind of. Yeah, that means I didn't really care for it that much, but you know, it was there, so I watched it. The only thing I felt, yeah, I did. The only thing I did finish it without you. Well, whatever, you weren't gonna watch it. The only thing I felt, oh, stop. The only thing that I felt that they got correct with that show was at least not over padding and overdoing the suits. I felt that when you saw them in their civilian way to when you saw them in their hero costumes, it kind of coincided. So I like that. Because I'm a detail guy. So when it comes to that detail shit, you know, I'm a pain in the ass with myself. Imagine how I am with this fucking channel. You hear all that? You hear all that? Oh, that's no noise. Hey, Rhea, what's going on, miss? How are you? What's going on? Yo, you guys are talking some long stuff there. Yeah, Rhea. Alyssa A, what have okay. I don't know what we're talking about there. Hey, baby girl. Quelber, what's going on, man? What's going on? And oh yeah, you know, I like that you said that, Little Goblin Jr. We're gonna talk a little bit about the Spider-Man movie coming out, because everybody really wants to see that trailer, but we haven't seen the trailer yet. And you know, you're hearing like a lot of like crazy stuff about it. William Dafoe and all that. I mean, I don't know what's true. I have no idea, but you know, obviously this is gonna be their big movie. What else we got here? Kelsey saying, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? That's right. Paper Girl saying, hi, Cider Snapping Wolf. There we go. Ryan's doing good. All right. Oh, wow. Everybody is having quite the conversation here. Holy shit. Oh, Josh, what do you got? No sexist. I don't know what you're saying. Steven. I feel like I got hit by some positive slime. I love you guys. I love all you guys. I love you, Vankman. Wow. Real friendship. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Steven, we're going to be talking some Ghostbusters. Don't worry. I got some good Ghostbusters drops. Deadpool, GG 2.0. What's going on, sir? Yeah, I know everybody's going on. Andrew, you do it to yourself, brother. You do it to yourself. You do it to yourself. Neil's a madman. Yes, he is. Yes, Kelsey should be fun. Wow, so many comments in here already. Jesus, guys. What the hell? What's Kelsey got to say? Whatever is going on, calm down and focus on this stream. We don't want your negative attitude from anywhere else. Damn right, Kelsey. Damn right. Thank you. See that, Snyder? Preach, Kelsey. Exactly. Yeah. See, baby girl, listen to Kelsey. If not, you'll all be out. Don't mess around. Yeah, Kelsey don't fuck around, y'all. She don't fuck around. She gives it to you straight up. Straight up. All right. What we got here? Let's see who else we got in the chat right now. Fact, Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey, you're getting all your praise. Kelsey, I already like you. This is my first stream here. LOL. There you go. Thank you, Alyssa. Yes, Kelsey don't fuck around, y'all. Kelsey don't fuck around. I get myself in trouble a lot. All right. So, all right, everybody. As we're up, TMNT 1990 is goated. Yes, Steven. And I got some good stuff for that. I got some good stuff. I like that you said that. Anybody, you know what? We'll start off with a little Turtles right now. Why not? So we all know about Seth Rogen doing the Ninja Turtles. So, you know, it's cool. It's now, we know that it's slated to come out in 2023, you know, so like a lot of this stuff that I do have on the stream for tonight, guys, it's not like it's like we have so much stuff to talk about with each topic. But when I do bring in a few people, I know that we could talk about the Warner Discovery thing a little bit, and we'll get to that. I'll save that for last, just due to the fact, and I want to ask them, you know, I was on the stream the other day on Truth with the Truth 31, and we were talking. Yeah, oh yes, I was on Monday. Yeah, Kelsey's pissed about that because I didn't tell her. Owen Reyes, what's up, sir?
I was working on the holiday. You were just like,
yeah, well,
you just decided like, hey, Kelsey, I won't tell you.
Oh, wait a minute, I work too. Too. I just got out before you.
Asshole.
Dickhead that I am.
Whatever. It's like,
so you know, like when it came down to it. Me growing up, guys, I'm 39. I always will tell you my age so you understand where I'm coming from. When the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out, I was excited as motherfucker. Of course, the cartoon came first. Now, everybody knows that the toys from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sparked the cartoons. Now, when it comes down to the movie itself, 1990, that came from the popularity of the cartoons and the toys. And then what happened was the 1990 movie forever, will always be my favorite. Part 2, Part 3, and then all these other iterations, whatever. I mean, the one problem that you can always remember with Turtles is that even the comics are dark. Now, the first set of comics that came out, and all you guys that are younger in the chat have seen the Turtles cartoons. You know they've done the crossovers, like in the Nickelodeon one, where they had like the 3D animation. That the animation that I didn't really like. Kelsey doesn't care for it either. Disproportioned Turtles, but they brought all the different Turtles from all the universes, and it was cool, man. That shit was cool as fuck. So, you know, now that just that singular episode, Kelsey, not like the actual cartoons itself. Now, like you always bring me back to the 87 or whenever it came out. Of course, man, I'm all about it. Turtle power is where it's at. Yes. I mean, come on. Who doesn't remember? Here, wait, I'm going to play this one for you guys. When Shredder comes down. Ready? Everybody, get ready. Oh.
Does anybody have any idea about who or what this is?
I don't know, but I'll bet I never asked to look for a can opener.
I mean, look, guys, when you look at that, right? Yes, I love, and 2003 Team TMT, TTPPPP. I can't even talk right, Andrew. I remember the 2003 one. That actually gave out a good video game. If anybody remembers that one from the 2003 one from TMNT. The story kind of fell a little bit short, but it's what it is. What do you got there, Snyder Steppenwolf? Also, Frank Miller's Daredevil was the inspiration for TMT. Oh, okay, cool. So like with what I just played right there, right? Looking shiny and sharp there, Shredder. Yes. So the one thing that was great about the 1990s Turtles was the practicality of it, right? The real costumes, the people in those suits doing the actual martial arts, no CGI, like actual fighting. When you saw Shredder come down, they fucking fight, man. They go at it. They're using their weapons. It was great. It was great. And then even when it got to Turtles 2, even as a kid, I didn't care for it. I remember having all the toys, guys. I was a big toy guy. I mean, shocker, behind me, and then on the opposite side, and then all the other shit that I add. But when it came to it, it was, like that movie kicked ass on so many levels. But the other two that came after it, it was like a knee-jerk reaction to, yo, this is for kids. We can't use all these weapons. Why is it so dark? Why is it so serious? Yada, 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 yada. No different than anything that goes on today when something comes out, when it might be geared toward a kid and people are like, and they lose their mind, The 1990 Turtles costumes were made by Jim Henson's company. Yes, of course. All that stuff was great. Alyssa, it's like some magic monkey and turtle. I mean, guys, I love Ninja Turtles growing up. There was nothing that it didn't give me that I couldn't like. I mean, here's another little quick scene from that shot.
You fight well in the old style, but you've caused me enough trouble. Now you face the Shredder.
The Shredder? Maybe all that hardware's for making coleslaw.
I mean, they had so many good stuff. There wasn't a time there. Oh my God. Yes, Ryan, Megan Fox as that was no good. It was no good. It was just no good. Even Stephen Amell making his appearance. I'm Casey Jones. No, you're Stephen Amell from Green Arrow. Are you Oliver Queen? Yes, Casey Jones was badass in that. And Cole Slop. And of course, you guys know, if you always hang out with me here and there, I do have one more drop from that movie. And it's always a good one because, it talks about whether you're a fellow chucker. If you're not a fellow chucker, what do you mean, which one am I doing? How can you not?
Hey, whoa! And I thought insurance salesmen were pushy. Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
So, I mean, guys, when it came down to it, this was where it was at back then. So now this was a movie from 1990. So 1990 got it right. And then we had all the other iterations. And now we have Seth Rogen doing stuff. And I saw what he released on Twitter. Now, everybody that does know, I don't have Twitter. I've been suspended from Twitter for like 5 months, 4 months, 5 months. Definitely, yeah, it's ridiculous. Definitely don't think I'm ever getting back on that. So whatever. But, of course, I still come across stuff. I saw what he posted on Twitter. I know it's coming out 2023. I do have confidence in the fact that Seth Rogen can do a good job. Just due to the fact that if you get the right people with the right passion, they're going to hit it. No different than like Zack Snyder. He has passion toward what he does. So when you see what he puts the love in for his characters, he gives you awesome shit. No different than looking at what Kevin Smith is doing with He-Man. I mean, look at the animation shots for He-Man. Oh my God. This guy looks like he's going to kill it. Mark Hamill's doing the fucking Skeletor. Woo! Let's go. So you're ready. And that's another important thing when it comes to animation or anything is voice acting. Is the voice acting good? So, because voice acting brings you in. I see someone new in here. Dude, it's David. Yo, what's good, Irregular Nail? Yo, what's going on, dude? It's David. Nice to have you here. Well, I'm sorry I haven't seen you once before. But I do apologize, but hello. What do you got there, Ryan? I thought Shredder looked kind of cool in the 2014 film. If we're talking about the Michael Bay film, yeah. I mean, they tried to go practical, but they put that robotic... Look, the Michael Bay thing was trying to explore, like, Dimension X near the end. Where Michael Bay went wrong was he made the turtles look like dino turtles. Like, I was like, what the fuck are they? Why are they so big? I mean, I get the, like, the mutation part, but no. Just no. He didn't do a good job with it when it came down to it, when I watched it. Deathstroke versus Shredder. Yeah, that would be sick. Watch Batman versus Ninja Turtles. That's a good animated one. That's fun to watch. The fucking Batman fighting Shredder shit. That was some badass stuff, man. Badass stuff. Spidey fan 64. Mark Hamill did even a great job at Hobgoblin. Oh, he did Hobgoblin? I did not know that. That is cool. I did not know that. What do we got here? Ryan, have you seen Super? Of course, man. Superbad is the shit. Fucking McLovin. Let's go. Yeah, Owen Reyes. Shredicon. Yeah, Shredicon. Yeah, it just was like, I just didn't know what they were trying to do with that. I mean, it's like what it is. So when it comes down to Turtles, guys, I feel that Seth Rogen can do it. Let's see what happens when we finally start getting some stills of animation. Now, I thought I read that it was gonna be like an animated / kind of like real world thing, but I guess not. It said CGI animated. I don't know if they're just talking about the Turtles. I would like practicality with the Turtles, but you know what? I also don't like when you try to recapture nostalgia by doing something if you don't do it correctly. So you know what? If you want to go animation, man. Let me just see what you give me. We'll find out. I mean, I don't know what even to say with that, but we'll see. What do you got to say there, Deadpool 2.0? Shredder did look badass in 2014. They even gave him a more accurate look in 2016, but sucked in 2016. Seth Rogen made a really bad film about the end of the world. Yeah. I know the movie you're talking about. It was just like a grab and a spoof at things. He just couldn't hit it the right way. What do you got here? Oh, wait. Alyssa A. Batman and Turtle eating pizza is always a good to see. Oh, yeah, that's at the end of the movie. Yes, it is very iconic. What do you got, Spider-Man 64? What is your favorite comic book artist? Oof. That's going to be tough to ask me, man. I've got a lot of comic book art. I've got comic books, but I never really read it. I always go to Artist Alley's my favorite at Comic-Con. I hope Comic-Con gets fucking restored so I can go back. I'll even take Hope Productions probably for her first one ever. She's never probably been the one. And that's where I love to see all that. No, I would bring you, ass. What is your favorite comic book artist? Mine is Patrick Brown. He did a classy job of Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man cartoons suck, though. Well, you know what, Spidey64? It's tough for me to answer that, so I can't give you a correct kind of thing. I mean, but I got a TMNT. I've got Turtles back there. A couple of those are done by Jeremy Clark. But when it comes to comic book artists, if I like it, I like it. I mean, the more you come in here, the more you'll see parts of my place. Let's see what we got there. But when it came to Marvel doing cartoon shows, Marvel never did a good job. They really didn't. They even tried anime style movies at the time. I remember I owned them and I watched them because, guys, I watch everything. But no, it didn't hit. It didn't hit. I won't lie. I left. Geeks. Neil is the GOAT. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Owen Ray, same here. All right. So, yeah, when it comes to Turtles, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it on that. It was cool. I'm ready for it. Let's see what it gives us. I can't wait for the first, the first image. I want to see what the Turtles look like. That's what I want to see. The 90s Turtles, that's like the only movie that gave it to us the right way, in my mind. So, moving on. Let's talk a little bit about the Spider-Man Far From Home. Or not Spider-Man Far From Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. Sorry. They didn't get very original with these titles, guys. When it comes to Spidey nuts, look, I like Spider-Man. I'm down for it. There's a lot going on for this movie. You've got the whole multiverse aspect. They're setting up the multiverse. We saw J.K. Simmons at the end of the last movie that he did. And you're like, well, wait a minute. He's that character through every universe? Interesting. So we don't know. And listen to what Josh is saying here. Spider-Man No Way Home is becoming a convoluted mess. Now, Josh, in saying that, I don't know if the movie's become a convoluted mess, more as it's just YouTubers and people coming out with theories. Like I read an article that had this elaborate theory of the plot has been leaked. And I'm like, huh. And I read it and it was very elaborate and it sounded cool. But I'm like, I don't know if that's going to happen. And, right now, are we getting Toby back in it? Is Toby's Spider-Man going to die? Are we getting Andrew Garfield back? Is he the Spider-Man that's going to kind of mentor the Trash Holland? I don't know. Not sure. And I can't take Trash Holland for my own because that's the truth saying that. But I'm not a fan of the Tom Holland Spider-Man. I love Toby and I like the Andrew Garfield one. Unfortunately, Andrew Garfield didn't get to explore his stuff because of whatever bullshit riffs that happened. I could care less. But at the end of the day, I keep hearing all right, we're getting Doc Ock from the Toby universe. We're getting William Dafoe from the Toby universe. And he's going to be the leader of the Sinister Six. He's going to be the main villain. And then, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is this? I have no idea what this movie's supposed to be. Right now, am I excited? Yeah. I mean, this is kind of huge. I mean, Doctor Strange is kind of supposed to be in this too. And then you also have the Venom Universe that had Tom Hardy. There was a picture of the Spider-Man. And if I remember it was in the preview. Or was that in the Morbius one? So everybody forgot about fucking Morbius. No one talks about Morbius anymore. That also is a thing too. Jared Leto's supposed to be Morbius, and that's where we saw the Spider-Man artwork on the wall, was in his movie. And so is his movie connected to Andrew Garfield, or is it connected to the Tom Holland, or is it just connected to Tom Hardy with his Venom family universe? Who the fuck knows? We don't know. And Josh, what are you saying? Venom is connected to the MCU. Well, as of right now, it's not connected to shit because they haven't done anything. So when it comes down to that, I don't know. I really don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, like I said, we're seeing all different types of things before we even get a preview. So this is no different than, everybody says the DCU is a mess and fuck the Snyderverse, blah, 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 blah. Whatever it may be. But, this is no different. But the difference is they have a laundry list of movies that have come out and everybody has their movies. What I think might happen, everybody, to give you to give you what I think might happen is, It's just funny. It's just funny. Hey, Andrew, don't you still have the Andrew Garfield poster on your wall? I see you saying King Toby, but, I'm just saying. I think everything gets connected in this. This is their big multiverse plan, right? So the MCU has earned this right to do this. They have their movies. They have all their established characters. And now you have Sony doing one of Spider-Man's main villains, and then you have Carnage, and then you have everything in that. So to not tie that universe in, what I can see happening? Maybe some of these universes get teased in a movie. We have no idea. Whatever he might explore, but with Doctor Strange being in it, and then Doctor Strange going into the multiverse of madness, that's the name of his movie, there's a good chance that everything kind of gets integrated into one world, right? So what did the MCU do? Now, this is just me spitballing. I have no fucking sources, okay? I'm not trying to bait you. I'm just trying to give you, like, my guess from what I've been seeing, what I watch everybody talk about, and, you know, this is happening, this is how, you know, like, whatever. But I can so see all the universes tying together. I can see Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man dying just because he's older. I could see Andrew Garfield maybe getting if anybody saw the Miles Morales movie, Into the Spider-Verse, him being that Spider-Man that has to kind of like resurrect himself kind of deal. Maybe. And then you're integrating the Sinister Six into the MCU because the MCU killed off a lot of their major like villains. They killed off major characters. So they need to now rebuild into another universe. So what better way to go than doing it that way, right? I don't know. That's me spitballing. I have no idea. What do you got? The Irregular Neo. Whoa, Toby died because he's older. Don't you dare. Why? Why can't you deal? Why can't you deal with Toby going down? You know, it's just Tobey Maguire. I mean, come on now. So yeah, when it comes into like the Spider-Man stuff, it's what it is, guys. I'm excited, but I think that's what might happen. I really might think that's what happens. What do you got, Andrew? The Irregular. Look at my logo. Who is it? Yeah, I know it's Toby. So now that we covered a couple of those things, we went Turtles. We went Spider-Man. Kelsey.
Neil.
What do I call you?
Co-productions.
No.
Oh. Heart of Ghostbusters.
I call Kelsey the heart of the Ghostbusters, guys. So there's one fucking thing, right?
Uh-oh. Guys, be ready.
Get
ready. Explode, everybody. Explode.
We all know, anybody that's a Ghostbusters fan, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I grew up with it. Answer the Call Ghostbusters with the that doesn't exist in my man. And no, it's a piece of shit. So when we go into knowing that Ghostbusters Afterlife has been done for about fucking 2 goddamn years, 2 fucking years, 2. Okay?
It's okay. It's gonna come.
And Sony apparently had a fucking deal with Netflix. That didn't happen. Apparently, they had a deal with Disney. Didn't happen. And now all of a sudden, the pandemic is quote unquote lifted. Awesome. You see articles about Dan Aykroyd seeing it. And, blah, 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 blah. And I never like to sit here and say, like, I hate when I hear advanced comments or reviews about a movie that's like months and months away from coming out. And we still haven't even got a second fucking preview yet. We've only had one preview for Ghostbusters Afterlife, right? One. And then we got to just bullshit. And then we got the little reveal. We got the little fucking reveal, the little Stay Puft Marshmallow Men. Awesome. Loved it. You see Paul Rudd in the store, but what the fuck? We still haven't got a second preview. And now we're headed, as you guys saw on my thumbnail, to Ghostbusters Day, which is on June 8th. I swear to fucking hell, if we don't get a second preview or... Well, I say preview. Second fucking trailer. I want a second trailer. I want to hear about toy lines. I want to see other styles of merch like t-shirts and all that. I want to fucking hear about spin-off cartoons. I want to hear about a fucking sequel being made. What the fuck is going on when it comes to that? Don't give me that bullshit, because you know what? Right now, Sony, this is what I'm thinking about you. Ready, guys? Here it comes.
These men are consummate snowball artists. They use sense and nerve gases to induce hallucinations. People think they're seeing ghosts. And they call these bozos who conveniently show up to deal with the problem with a fake electronic light show.
Everything was fine with our system until the power grid was shut off by Dickless here.
They caused an explosion.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Sony, you have no dick, because what the fuck? What are we waiting for? Do not tell me that this movie is coming out. Don't tell me this movie's coming out in the summer, and then all of a sudden there's some other kind of fucking we can't release it into the movies because the pandemic restarted or any kind of bullshit. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. Just like a wise man once said in this, okay? In this movie, there was a wise man that once said, you know, he just kind of started working with the Ghostbusters when all this was going on. And he's just spitting hard facts right here. I mean, you know, so let's let him say it out. Let's let him say it himself, because I can't say it any better than this man said it back in the day. Here it comes.
Well, I'm not going to call a press conference and tell everyone to start praying.
I'm Winston Zeddemore, Your Honor. Look, I've only been with the company for a couple of weeks. But I gotta tell you, these things are real. Since I joined these men, I have seen shit that'll turn you white.
You're damn right. You're damn fucking right. I have seen shit that will turn you white. So, at the end of the day, I need to see this. I hope that Ghostbusters Day gives me some kind of levity to knowing that, I mean, seriously, I need some. It needs to give me something. I need to feel like that we're getting something good. You know, I know the movie's going to be good. I have all the faith that it's going to be good. I've seen the one preview. I know all the riffs. I know all the deep lore when it comes to that. So, yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of all in good time. But like when you know it's done and you just want to see it,
everything starts to kind of
it just drives you like a little fucking crazy, you know, like, you know, pretty soon, guys, I'm not going to be able to go near certain places. You know why?
Sperm face! I just can't go near places like churches. Vulva!
Because there's a good chance I start screaming vulva. Vulva!
You probably would.
Oh, shit. So, all right. So we're going to start going into, that's all I got when it comes to Ghostbusters, guys. When it comes to ranting on that, I mean, there's not much new news when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's just exciting to know that that's coming. So I feel that we're going to get something from that. So we'll see. We will see. So now when it comes to, you know, thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. When it, fuck, holy water. Don't worry, Josh. I got a lot more. You haven't seen shit yet. When it comes to, yeah, I actually do have holy water from my grandmother. I am Cuban. So guys, yeah, I tried it. Guys, don't forget, I'm half Italian and half Cuban. And I have a full Cuban grandmother that lives down the way, not too far from me. And she likes to say, hey, Nele, you want me to give you holy water? You want me to splash on you? You'll be okay, I pray. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. All right. I love my grandma, guys, but it's pretty funny. So, yeah. So we're gonna be getting into we're gonna go into, like I said, you guys saw that thumbnail with Zack Snyder, Batman and Superman, and he's right in between them because we're gonna talk about something when it comes to that. And we'll talk about, Warner Discovery, and their little whatever logo that they did. Whoa, Jay Felicino, hello. Holy water for emergencies only. Yes. Sean Franklin, what is up? You think Bret Hart biopic movie? Yo, you know what, Sean Franklin? I love that you just brought that up. Because we could bring this up in the randomness part of the stream before we go into Snyder and, Warner Discovery and all that. If anybody has seen Chris Hemsworth lately, you've noticed that he's like fucking extra jacked up. Well, there is a biopic for Hulk Hogan coming out, and I believe it's to Netflix, and Chris Hemsworth is playing him, and I can't wait for that. I can't fucking wait for that. You think Bret Hart? I would love to see a Bret Hart biopic too. I don't know who the fuck you would get to play him though, because he's got like that tough look. But oh shit. So cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna send out a couple links. I want to see if anybody wants to come in and talk about this. Yeah, for this one, yeah. So let's see. What? Okay, hold on, everybody. Give me 1 second. Give me one more. Huh? Everything is working fantastic. I have to go to the bathroom, but we'll do that in a second.
Thanks for telling me in the world.
Yes, I hope everybody loves the fact that I have to go to the bathroom, but that's okay. That's okay. Congratulations to me. Yeah. Okay.
I was asking if it was working because it wasn't working before.
No, it's
Or
working.
you said it wasn't working.
It's a working. It's a working. Okay, we got that. All right. Okay, everybody, hold on for 2 seconds. I have to go to the bathroom. Kelsey, talk. Say hello.
Hey guys, ask me some questions. You got anything to ask? Hey guys. You aren't saying anything interesting. Come on, people. Be more interesting. This is Irregular. Hey, well, I don't even know what that is.
What's that?
Oh, we watched the Friends reunion the other day, Josh. Yeah, we enjoyed it thoroughly.
Oh, we'll talk about it.
Oh, we enjoyed it so much. I think Neil had a little bit of some tears in his eyes.
For the Chandler scene.
He was standing up at one point. He didn't want me to see the tears coming down his face. It was a little much. It was a little much for us to handle.
It was the fucking.
We're such big fans. No, we are. We're such big fans, and we were really loving it.
Oh, it was the fucking Chandler scene. It was so the Chandler scene.
No, because I think that just learning some stuff, behind the scenes stuff, that we were enjoying it.
What's up, Oh My Diaz? No, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going.
You weren't listening to me anymore. I thought you were putting people there. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, ditch the stream, come to mine instead. Do you? Oh my! No, don't yeet him. Don't yeet him. Excuse me, Oh My Diaz.
Shut up!
Go fuck yourself.
That's what I got to say to you there, Oh My Diaz. Oh my God. But yeah, so yeah, guys. Oh yeah, see, oh my. You gotta watch out, oh my. Yeah. Anthony, I sent you a link. Come in, dumbass.
Stop.
What? Why? Yeah, so like when Kelsey was talking about when it came to that, Prince of Puzzlers.
I hear you're scared of me.
Prince, what's up, buddy?
I heard you're very scared of me.
All right, Prince. Wait, ready?
What?
Prince, in order to come back into the stream, you have to do this.
First, you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it!
So, yeah, guys, in order to come back into the stream, you got to do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah, because I hear that. I heard a rumor you were very afraid of me. No, just being respectful.
That's
and
it.
have the balls to say something back to me. Which you obviously didn't have because you couldn't. You just went silent. Don't fucking go silent. At least say that you're fucking sorry.
Never go
because
silent.
You're not sorry, obviously, and then don't go on to another stream and then go bullshitting me. And then I gotta hear it from a third party. I don't fucking think so. So if you don't like.
Get the oh my Diaz, what you got, bro? Oh my Diaz, brother. You know I'm subscribed to you. You know I only mess with you, and I know you're a prankster, so it's all good, bro. Just call me Eddie. We've been enough streams together to establish a bond.
No, if you're disrespectful all the time, you have to fuck out.
No, not in mine. No, he was talking to somebody else. No. Oh yeah, you can if you want.
I can't. I won't.
Yeah, you can do whatever the hell you want.
So is that you're saying you're sorry? I mean, I think you should do it directly to me, though, because and to everyone else who are disrespecting. But whatever.
Kelsey going off. Let's go. Yeah, everybody loves a Kelsey rant. You see that? Everybody loves a Kelsey rant.
It's not a rant. It's just.
Right now, see, like I sent an invite out. So we're going to start talking about what I was just talking about. You know, so we have to do this real quick, guys, because nobody's come in yet. So we have to do this.
Pivot! 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 Pivot!
We got pivot, guys. We got to pivot. We got There we go. Puzzlers. I'm sorry, Kelsey. See?
That's all I asked.
That's all Kelsey asked.
You're a little too late because that was like 2 weeks ago. So, my God.
Oh, Josh, what is that? Phoebe. Josh says Phoebe is the best character on Friends. Oh, really? Well, you know, if you like Phoebe, that's okay. We're okay if you like Phoebe. We're okay if you like Phoebe, Josh.
You know what? If we were in prison, you guys would be like my bitches.
Right? I mean, you know, we all love.
I mean, I guess I kind of channel her a little.
Yeah, she does channel her inner Phoebe, guys. She does channel her inner Phoebe. And welcome.
Because I would fuck you all up.
She would go for it. What is up, Ryan?
Hey,
Hello,
what's going on?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
No, who's my favorite character? I don't know.
I don't know. You got to think about that.
I think.
You know I'm Chandler, so.
I know you're Chandler. I think I'm Joey.
Wow.
I think I'm Joey.
You're a dude, huh?
No, I didn't say I was. Oh, you're saying that you're him? Oh, because you need people to like you and laugh at your jokes. Okay, I got it.
Kind of.
I got it.
I mean, Jesus Christ. I am that kind of guy. I mean, Jesus. When you think about that. Owen Reyes, what you got? Neil is hilarious when you put those random clips. Excuse me. I often wonder where those clips come from. They come from my head, guys.
You're not excused.
Yes. So, Ryan, I'm glad you chose to come in. And yes. What's the matter, boo? What's the matter, boo? No, you sure? Okay. All right. And welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah, that's right. I had to silence you. I silenced you. Hello, Truth. What's going on, sir?
What's going on? What is going on over there?
Oh. It is a fresh cut, so go ahead. It's good.
Like it.
It is good. So so I am glad you guys have come on. I'm now into that spot where I want to talk about I have that Zack Snyder thumbnail in there with, Batman and Superman in between them. And of course, we got Warner Discovery. In truth, I was watching your stuff before, going off about certain YouTubers that just don't stop.
Oh, I'm sure I'm not going to be welcome to any streams anytime soon, but that's okay.
I think you'll be all right. Look at that, baby girl. Love you, Kelsey. Going off. See that, Kelsey? Kelsey, when I get you on your own channel.
Oh, don't worry. Neil won't be able to talk.
I won't be able to say a goddamn word, guys.
He talks over me and silences me. Don't worry, I'll do the same damn thing.
So,
I'll freaking put a sock in his mouth.
Jesus Christ, guys. I mean, do you see the way that this goes? Do you see it? Do you see how this goes? I mean, it just goes into so many different aspects right now. Right now, it's just kind of like shocking. Fucking A. Anthony, where'd you go? I just saw Anthony in here with his fucking different avatar again.
Could put on his makeup.
Oh, he did.
No, he's got to scroll.
He changed his avatar again.
He's got to scroll through his gallery, find a new picture.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Kelsey, you want to hear what Princess said? You have officially taken over the stream.
No, I've been silenced.
Oh, yes.
So sorry.
Silence.
No, I've been silenced.
Silence. So, all right, guys.
Even if I have an opinion about this, I'm not allowed.
What about Warner Discovery?
What if I did?
Do you don't?
What if I did?
But you don't.
But
But you don't. So, all right. Warner Discovery. Are we really excited for this?
No. See?
Ryan, go.
I have an opinion about it.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest. If there's no Snyderverse involved, then Zaslav can do whatever he wants. He could reboot Sex in the City for all I care. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. How about you, Truth?
No, because there's nothing to be excited about. Like, what's there to be excited about? Okay, you have a new logo. That's cool. Okay, what do you want me to do with that?
Boring ass.
But even the logo looks like ass.
Yeah, it's a
trash
logo. It's very generic. You're like, oh, isn't that exciting? And here he comes, the serial avatar changer himself, Anthony Beltray.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
I don't think he changed it. I think it's the same one.
No, it's the same one from every stream.
You have a different one every stream, bro. You had Green Lantern and a few other people in the Truth cast.
It's either Green Lantern, Desaad, Darkseid, Superman.
Yeah, you got
everything.
Flash.
You got tons, man. So Anthony, what's your like quick thoughts? Because we'll get into a few other things. What's your quick thoughts on this whole Warner Discovery? Are you excited?
Warner, I mean, there's nothing to say about them. They're a garbage company.
Mm-hmm.
In the first place, they're always garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stupid ass name, Warner Discovery. Like, really? Okay, I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
I mean, I just hope that he fixes everybody's relationship at the end of the day, because nobody want to work with Warner Bros. Right now. So even Christopher Nolan, Zach, or even the Dune director says no, he don't want to work with them again. So I just hope they fix everybody's relationship, and I hope they kick everybody out. That's what I want.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, when I saw this whole thing, I was like, okay, here. I was like waiting for everybody to start with the, okay, he's gonna restore the Snyderverse. He said Superman. He said Batman. He said big properties. La 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 la
Sex
la.
and the City.
Yeah, I mean, but like when you really like look at it, guys, at no point in time do we really think that anything's going to get restored in the next few years. Due to the fact that the only reason I say that is because if the deal's not done till 2022,
yeah,
you're not gonna okay any new projects until your deal is signed. Correct?
Yeah,
right.
And there's been no indication that he's going to restore Snyderverse at all. We're all just speculating and just throwing shit at the wall. It's like, yeah, he might, because he likes to restore talent. Therefore, he's gonna restore Snyderverse. The key
So
word is
is Zack
restore.
Snyder.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, so is The Rock the next Kevin Feige?
Oh my
Right.
god.
You know, truth. I like that you do that stuff. You go at it, and when I look at it, like I see geekosity stuff.
Yeah,
I
that was
see,
a funny stream.
I see Sybil stuff. I see people that hop on all these other streams and talk big, but like they're kind of like going around the actual subject. They're just trying to reel people in. I get it, but why are you doing that? Why are you continuously beating the dead drum? Like right now, not even the drum. The horse is dead right now. And the fact that like Zack Snyder's going to go on to do other stuff in my mind. And that's kind of the way that I feel like the organic process has to happen. Kelsey, the word organic. So when you're thinking about organic ways, right?
Stop.
Organic. So
it's very organic.
It is. It's fucking fantastic. He has to go and make
I hate the word organic.
He's got a whole other movie. He's got a whole that's true. He's got a whole other franchise going on right now with the Zombieverse. And he's gonna build that motherfucker like no end. He is. Yeah. And then he wants to do King Arthur. And then we were talking about how Gal Gadot.
I would love to see his King Arthur movie.
Yeah, it probably would be
Me too.
Cool. So
by Netflix.
Right. And you're looking at what Gal Gadot's gonna do, and then you're looking at Henry Cavill. Right, now being Highlander. So at what point are they gonna restore that? I don't know, guys. But the one thing that I do want, and I want Zack Snyder to come back, and I said this on your stream too, is when you saw that thumbnail with Zack Snyder in the middle, you have Batman, you have Superman, you have Batfleck, you have Cavill. You figure, all right, the deal's supposed to finalize in 2022, whatever.
January of 2022.
Right. So whatever that means, you have all these other projects that have to come out. Will Warner Brothers rush a few of them? I'm sure, because they might feel that they might get fired.
Batgirl.
We might have another Justice League kind of event with one movie. We don't know what movie it will be, but it'll probably be one of them. And you say, all right. So then they say, all right, guys, we want Zack Snyder to come back and direct some DC movies. Will it be the Snyderverse? I'm not sure. Personally, I said this. I want The Dark Knight Returns done by fucking Zack Snyder, and I want Ben Affleck, and I want Henry Cavill to come back and do it, because at that point in time, when this could get restored or he can come back and work for them, I feel that it would be like a 3 to 5 year window, pretty much, where he would come back, right? And you see the ages that they're at. Don't you feel that would work fucking perfect? And you can see Zack Snyder's vision when it comes to that, because he's a Frank Miller lover.
He always do homages to Frank Miller in every movie. He did it with Army of the Dead with the horse.
Exactly. So now, before we go to each person going, I'm going to go to Ryan first, and then I want Truth to go, and then Anthony go. So Ryan, hit that. What do you think, bro?
Of course, I want the Snyderverse restored. I think we can all collectively agree on that. I don't see it getting restored right now. Maybe in like a couple of years, possibly. But like you said, the actors' schedules are pretty full. Like for the next like 2-3 years, they're pretty busy. Gal's having her third baby, and she's going to be working on like 2 or 3 different projects, I think. And Ben is like completely like filled up with projects.
He's not even doing the Flash movie right now.
Not yet. He'll probably only have like fucking 3 or 4 days of shooting, and then he'll leave because he probably won't have a big role. I would love for Zach to do Dark Knight Returns. I mean, I own that graphic novel. I've read it like 5 times. It's definitely one of my favorite Batman books, and I know Zach absolutely loves it. To see Batfleck and Cavill in it, I don't know if I'd want that. I feel like there could be other actors that could portray it, because I know Zach is super particular about his casting, and like for his universe, Cavill and Affleck fit perfectly with those like interpretations of the characters.
Cool.
And the thing is, like in Dark Knight Returns, like they're somewhat similar to what they are in the Snyderverse, but there's a lot of stark differences as well. Like Batman's a lot more bitter in Dark Knight Returns.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of like that. He's like the Clint Eastwood version of Batman, pretty much. That's like,
I like that.
what
I
he
like
was
that.
basically.
Okay.
Funny enough, Clint Eastwood was almost cast as Batman in a Dark Knight Returns adaptation. I think
that
like
would have been perfect.
I think in the like mid '90s.
Right.
So, I mean, I would love that, but I want the Snyderverse, but I don't see it happening anytime soon.
So you want it, but you also know that it realistically, we're probably not going to get it at the moment. So when it comes to the Frank Miller kind of Dark Knight Returns, you want to see Zach cast it the right way, correct?
Yes, I want him to. Okay. I don't want him to have to rehash like Batfleck and Cavill. Right. Like, I love them. Don't get me wrong; those are like my live action definitive versions of those characters. But if you're going to be doing like a faithful retelling, I think he would go for other actors.
So that's saying you trust Zach.
Oh yeah, of course I trust Zach.
All right, truth, go.
Yeah, the Snyderverse is not going to restore right now. Doing actors are busy. Gal Gadot is going to do the Cleopatra movie with Patty Jenkins. Patty Jenkins is doing the Star Wars movie. Like you said, Henry Cavill's doing Highlander. Yeah, Zack Snyder is doing his Army of the Dead shit. So a lot of actors and directors are going to be busy. But do I think it's going to happen eventually? Yes, eventually, but not now. Do I think David Zaslav is the man to restore it? I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going to put a fucking live stream out there. It's like, oh, yeah, it's definitely going to happen. Just be patient. Like, yeah, be patient. Correct. But don't tell your audience it's going to happen because you don't know if it's going to happen or not. We hope that it's going to happen. But like I said, everything is just going to take a matter of time. Just be patient and let's see what happens. As far as the Dark Knight Returns, I don't see Zach. I agree with Ryan. I don't see Zach casting Henry or Ben. It's just a different story. Like, you know what I mean? It'll be weird to see Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill doing a proper, faithful Dark Knight Returns adaptation. At the same time, you know, if the Snyderverse continues, like, well, okay, well, I guess it's the same actors doing different interpretations of Batman and Superman in this story. But I do think that Zack Snyder is going to, you know, cast, you know, a different Batman, a different Superman, and that'd be awesome. Listen, Zack did 300, Zack did Dawn of the Dead. Like, I have complete and utter trust in Zack Snyder to do whatever he wants, especially with, you know, adapting Frank Miller's work. Because, like I said, 300 is one of my favorite movies of all time, and the direct to comic to film translation of that was just it was astounding, beautiful. But yeah, as far as the Snyderverse, it's not going to happen now. I'm sorry, but like I said, eventually, I'm sure it will happen. If it doesn't happen, guess what? You have Man of Steel, you have BVS, you have Zack Snyder's Justice League. The trilogy was completed. So there you go.
Exactly.
Those are my thoughts on it.
Cool. Anthony?
I think the Snyder Cut, I agree with everybody. I think the Snyder Cut will get restarted the next couple of years from now. Every actor's like doing a lot of stuff right now. Like, the only one is Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller, and that's those they doing their movies. Aquaman 2 and the Flash. I mean, the garbage Flash movie. And Gadot is having third baby, and Henry Cavill's doing Highlander. So I mean, Chris Pine baby, you know.
Answer this real quick for Kamuzu Brickman. He's doing Highlander, guys.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. But directed by the John Wick people. Ooh.
That's gonna be pretty awesome.
That's gonna be great. I'm actually looking forward to that movie. Actually,
I like the original but you know,
it's gonna be like Braveheart on steroids.
I'm down. I love the original. I love the original Highlander, the first one.
Oh yeah.
And then for Frank Miller Batman movie, just cast different people. Ben Affleck probably doesn't want to do or something like. People will understand it's a different version of Batman versus Superman, and that's it. Great book. I love that book. I have that down my basement. But yeah.
And there's that shot that Zack Snyder put in his movie, guys.
That's right.
BVS. Pay attention. BVS.
He loved Frank Miller. Even Frank Miller said himself that he liked Zack Snyder.
You know. So, you know, oh wow, I said your name on that. Oh, Cheers, brother. So when it comes down to that, I like what you guys have to say.
Is
You
that
guys,
truth? Is that the truth drink?
no, this is. I had a 10 before, and I had 2 shots, so I had to be. I had to be a little judicious. I had a Easton IPA.
Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6.9. It's a low one on the Richter scale.
Not the rapper 6ix9ine, everybody.
Taking it light. That's right. 69. Man.
69.
6'9". It's not so bad.
Not so bad?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you get used to it. Ball sweat! Anus! Anus liquor!
It sounded like she just watched Justice League. I wanted to say, I think we all want to see Zach recreate the.
I need to watch that movie again.
When he shoots the mutant.
No,
Oh yeah, classic.
Hold it up closer. Hold it up closer.
I'm trying.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Okay.
Yeah, when he shoots the mutant, I believe you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Karen Kelly's in a story. Yeah.
He shoots the mutant in the head.
Yeah, he killed
him. Yeah, he killed him. Yeah. He saved the baby though.
I
No,
mean,
he did.
you know, that's why, like, I'm like, guys, can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine him doing that movie? Oof. Oof.
Yeah.
That would be like.
Well, yeah.
a big hit.
Yeah, because, like, you know, and Truth, Ryan, that's why I say, like, as much as we want the Snyderverse restored, I want to see this man just kind of like start picking and choosing what he wants to do now.
Yeah.
You know, he got fucked over so many times. This, that, the other. You don't want to see him go back to Warner Brothers and have to deal with that nonsense again.
Yeah.
So you'd rather just see this guy start.
Fucking Warner Brothers.
Suck it.
You just want to start seeing him do what he has to do. It's just a matter. It's just a matter of that. And I wanted to see this guy. You know, if he wants to go do King Arthur, bro, go do King Arthur. Let me see how you do it. I like your style. Bring it.
I'll be there day one.
Right. You want to do. I want to see Zack Snyder do some type of sci-fi like Space Odyssey.
God of War movie.
He wants to. He plans on doing it.
I think he would fucking kill it. I can only imagine. Like, can you imagine him doing like an Alien kind of thing?
Oh yeah.
Actually, before Disney bought Star Wars, he was gonna direct a Star Wars movie.
No. If he gets a hold of Star Wars, forget it.
Oh, it's over for him.
It's over because he's a huge Star Wars fan. So
he'll get that 3-picture deal.
Yeah. I can only imagine what he would do. I mean,
and then the Twitter verifieds would lose their minds.
Oh,
we'd all laugh at them.
Star Wars fans would be like, "What the fuck, Zack Snyder directed a Star Wars movie?"
Oh, I think he would pay homage to all the deep riffs, like all the shit. Even we wouldn't even know the stuff that like only like a deep Star Wars fan would know. And they should want that kind of guy in their universe. At the end of the day, like, why wouldn't you want to pull him in? When we were talking earlier about Patty, like, you know, I brought up the truth, and we need to say it now. Yeah. She's directing Rogue Squadron. She wants to make a Top Gun style fighter.
Like that
kind of fighting movie. Yeah. And I'm like, your CGI is suspect.
Your CGI was garbage. I'll tell you that.
I don't know if you can handle that magnitude. Because
I want to know which company was on 84, because the first one, the CG was pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think it's because when Zach's involved, it comes out looking great.
Oh, that's facts.
That's why.
And they also had
that was a second producer.
Yeah, they had Damon Caro working with Gal and Patty to do the action sequences. Mm-hmm. And in 84, she was ice skating.
Wasn't Richard there?
She was saving fucking mannequins over there.
Yeah, the mannequin arms.
And then you have the way that she was running in the street.
Oh well, no,
bro. People want to shit on Ezra Miller running style. What the fuck was Gal doing?
That was all wires, bro. Like, really?
It doesn't matter if it was wires. It was just awful. And he's got his flash. He's got his flash shirt.
I mean, it's Disney. They always get like.
Yeah, I got my flash shirt on.
Like they always get good CGI companies.
Who gets good CGI?
Yeah. Like, so most of the part, Disney got good CGI.
Well, no, you know, it's not even, you know, like, and now that you say that, like, you bring Disney up, it's not a matter of like a company getting good CGI. It's the director. Does the director know how to shoot the CGI? Does he know when to do it? Zack Snyder openly says when you're shooting CGI, you need it to be like dusk. You need it to be a certain color palette in order to bring out other things to make it look good. Like, I'll always bring out the Civil War airport scene. If that was shot at night and in dusk, you know how great that would have looked?
Yeah, like I feel like nighttime CGI is better. That's what Superman is good at. Like the nighttime shot.
That's where you gotta go. You can't
And people tend to forget that Zod's armor was fucking CGI. I had no idea that was CGI.
At first, I never knew until I saw it. I'm like, oh my God. Because that scene that you're talking about, Truth, when they land at the Kent farm, that ship looks like it's fucking real.
It does.
I'm like, oh my God.
It's a practical ship they built. I was like, wow. But it's like, no, it's fucking CGI.
No, well, CGI. You're
and
like,
it's in daytime too, which is incredible.
But the difference is, you know, because everybody attacks Zack Snyder because they say his color palette's kind of dull. He cuts down some of the color in it to bring out that CGI. And that's what, like, people don't understand. That's like, you know, I'm not even in editing and all that. Kelsey does all that stuff, but she's learning herself. But when it comes down to it, when you're looking at color palettes, you got to desaturize to bring other things out. I think that's kind of like common sense.
Yeah.
At least in my mind. In my mind. I don't know if that's correct.
Because when you watch like Marvel and their CGI, it's like very, very suspect. You're like,
bright.
oh man, yeah, super high, and you can easily tell.
No, their CGI is
like most of the CGI in Marvel is good. I don't know, the Black Panther CGI at the end of the battle was, I don't know what the
fuck. Oh, that was horrible. The
I
Black
think
Panther
they
CGI,
rushed
the
that
train
shit.
fight,
They
no,
definitely
that was
rushed
good.
The end scene in Black Panther wasn't.
Yeah.
But when it comes to other
like
CGI,
Endgame, Infinity War, like the CGI looked good.
No, it was spot on. It was spot on. Iron Man CGI was good. It was just a matter of, like, we're nitpicking certain scenes, no different than nitpick a DC movie at the same way. You know, like, don't even get twisted. You know, like, I mean, when you look at like WB, this is, yo, guys, you know how we say Blank Man is WB's next Superman?
The greatest movie of all time.
Wait, you want to know who the next Superman's going to be? Here it comes.
We're in deep shit now, Francis.
They were really playing the Christopher Reeve theme song.
I know, I didn't even know that.
What the fuck? How the hell they didn't get copyright lawsuited back then?
Was this made by Warner Brothers?
There's our next.
When was that made?
When was what? Goonies?
No, like was the theme song. That sounded like Superman Christopher Reeve.
Oh, it was. That was, guys. I mean, back in the day.
That was made by Warner Brothers, right?
Look, yeah, this is our next Superman, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Krypton Forever. Oh, now you show up, Puzzlers? Oh,
no, he's been back. He was back earlier. He's back earlier. Who? No, that's Sloth, Alyssa. That's fucking Goonies. That's not Sinbad. What the flipping heck was that? Oh, you guys are so old. That's the Goonies, guys.
Goonies, yeah.
That's Sloth.
Wait, how they didn't get copyrighted by playing Christopher Reeve song?
Because you know why? Because it's only a few seconds.
Oh, makes sense.
No different than me doing drops.
Yeah.
It can only be like so many seconds.
Like 5 or 10 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, especially when it comes to music like that.
Oh yeah.
Holy Jar Jar Binks.
I was very glad that they were going to make a Goonies sequel for the future, like with Sean Astin and his kids.
Yeah, the theme song, bro. The theme song for Superman Krypton Forever, it will be like
Krypton Forever.
Hello, no.
Oh, you saw. Yeah,
that's the theme song. That's the theme song.
No.
I'm surprised you don't have that as a drop.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, I've got so many guys.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, the Joss Whedon one was worse because he said Kal-El longer than the Zack Snyder version.
Oh, that was trash.
Oh yeah. But the hero park scene was.
Oh, come on with the hero.
Elementary school. Jizz trap! Pretty much anywhere. Big fart dildo! Big titties!
Kind of like what you guys think of that. You guys kind of think of that whole scene, you know?
Well, I mean, I don't know. It just didn't go good.
It's gonna be protests for Krypton Forever Black Superman.
I'm gonna watch it. JJ Abrams. You know, JJ Abrams is trying to do. I don't know what this nigga's doing at this point.
Oh no! Are we going to expect JJ Abrams?
I don't know. Like, bro, you get this guy $500 million, right? He hasn't done shit in 3 years. Really? You could have get those $500 million to Zack Snyder himself.
No, Anthony, no me joda with giving it to Zack Snyder. They're not going to give it to Zack Snyder. They're not going to give anything to Zack Snyder. They're going to give everything to everybody else because they don't want his vision. So his vision needs to be restored, or it needs to be given some kind of like, you
like JJ Abrams, the franchise destroyer?
Do I like JJ Abrams?
He's the franchise destroyer. He destroyed every franchise.
I don't know if you can label him as that. I don't think he did.
Bro, he destroyed every movie in history.
How?
Star Wars, Star Trek. Mission Impossible 3 was not that good.
Wait, hey, that's a good movie, but
I don't know. I give it a 6 out of 10.
There he goes.
It's not that bad. But
Anthony just saying that because it's JJ.
JJ is just not my cup of tea, and he's gonna ruin DC movies just like he did with Star Wars. That's the reason why the next Star Wars movie is in 2024. I'm not counting Patty because that's a separate whatever is that.
Look, let me tell you something about Star Wars. Okay,
the franchise destroyer. That's the reason.
It was not even with him being a franchise destroyer. The guy can direct a movie. He gives you some stuff. But the one thing that you're talking about is that, you know, like, Star Wars fans are no different than DC. They're out of control. You know, when it comes to their stories, and
they're very passionate on what they love.
They bash Rian Johnson. They bashed. Then they would say like that JJ did an okay job in setting it up and giving you some of those original kind of Star Wars riffs. And then it went to when you go to 3 different fucking directors to do a trilogy, you're fucked. You're fucked, right?
But the thing about JJ, he always leaves the franchise. That's the thing I hate about him. He leaves, bro. Do one thing and then leave. Matter of fact, do those 3 movies you will sign up with, and then you could leave. But he didn't do that. He just left. I'm out.
But that wasn't JJ's fault. It was Disney who had no plans whatsoever for the Star Wars.
Nah, I'm blaming on JJ and Disney at the same time. JJ and Disney get the blame, okay? But
yeah, Disney for real.
No. I blame JJ. JJ too.
Why you blame JJ? He's just a director.
Well, he's the guy who was doing it, right? So it's JJ too. Disney and JJ.
Well, Force Awakens was like a massive hit, though. Like that reinvigorated Star Wars.
1.5 billion. I think what was like.
I think it was 2. I think it was 2 billion.
2 billion. Oh,
it was kind of ass. No.
Yeah, I mean it was alright.
I ain't gonna agree. I agree with this,
guys. When you, my point to like the Star Wars thing is that Star Wars is a mess.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody that likes to sit here,
I don't know about Patty. She's gonna make it trash.
Oh, Patty,
but that's a whole different subject because it's not a Star Wars movie.
Like a different subject.
Yeah, it's a different Star Wars movie. It's not even connected to the universe.
It's like a one-off kind of
thing. Yeah, like a one-off thing. Yeah,
kind of story. But my point with Star Wars, no different than DC. They're all over the fucking place. You started off with the 3 end movies, then you went to prequels, then you went to in-betweens, then you got the cartoons that go all over the place. So that's what I always laugh about.
Hey, Clone Wars is good.
Yeah, oh, no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying when it comes to continuity, don't tell me Star Wars has continuity.
Oh, no, they don't.
It has no continuity. If you know how to fucking connect the stories, it's got continuity. No different than looking at a DC property and going, okay, this one goes with that one goes with this one goes with that. So the only fucking movie studio that got it right was Marvel, because they started their own universe in the movieverse, and they kept connecting and connecting and connecting and
And
connecting.
Kevin Feige's not an idiot too.
Well, yeah, regardless of that, even bringing up Kevin Feige, whatever. But I'm just going to, like, where I'm going with it is that like what you like, love what you love, but don't sit there and tell me that your franchise is better than that one and this one makes more sense than this one, because they're all fucked up. And they all make it up as they go along. It's just a matter of whose narrative is on the positive and whose narrative is on the other side. That's how I look at this. Ryan, you haven't spoke. Talk.
Oh, I wanted to share something.
Yeah, the Quiet
I
Man.
have it right here. No.
Quiet Man.
Zach just posted this on Vero.
Oh, nice.
That's fucking hilarious.
Suck it, Warner Brothers, and look at his caption: "A wise man."
Yeah.
Oh, he's savage. Oh man.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that.
He probably got
I like that. I like
he
that.
signed that. He signed that to the what is the co-host name?
Stephen Colbert.
He probably give him a signature.
And
Yeah, he
that
did right there.
Yeah,
that
Zach,
was
shout out
a
to
beauty.
Zach.
I thought that was great. That whole
That was a good skit. I did
It
not
was
know
pretty-
Zack Snyder could pull that shit up. Wow.
Yeah,
really
he was doing some.
you
He
don't
was
have
doing
to
some
click that-
acting, man.
Yeah,
spit that fire, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. Neil should add the sucking Warner Brothers clip next.
Yeah,
I know. I told you to add it. Just collection.
Kelsey, if you're listening, he should have the sucking Warner Brothers the thing. It'll be funny.
yeah, that whole skit. I remember. I think I watched it. Like the night it came out.
Sucking Warner Brothers. It went viral on
It
Twitter.
did.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody was talking about it,
Yeah,
which is
hell of a
hilarious.
about it.
My favorite part was when Zach threw
The
like
zombie?
a throwing knife at
Yeah.
Steven's leg. I don't know why that was the
In
funniest
the
shit to me.
Batman one, when he was wearing the Batman outfit in the Batman timeline.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was funny. I actually met Stephen Colbert for like a brief second while he was
He's a cool co-host. I watch him once in a while.
No, he's pretty cool. He was at a local film festival that
Oh,
I was volunteering at,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw him for like 3 seconds, and I couldn't say anything, but I just like saw him for like walking by.
Everybody was getting his signature like always. You know how it is.
Yeah, they were like, Steven, hello. I was over there looking like a retard with my
You know,
volunteer
that's
shirt
about
on
famous-
and my
That's
badge.
the thing about famous co-hosts, like people that do a lot of stuff. People, the fans go crazy. Like, let me get a signature, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if I would have met Zack Snyder, I would have got the signature straight up.
Yeah, of course. I was like, yeah, let me get that.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
get
he
that
was
signature, please.
last week. He was in New York watching Army of the Dead with Grace Rondo.
Yeah. I probably would have like given him my Dark Knight Returns book while like my hands are shaking, almost fainted.
Now you don't have the second Warner Brothers clip.
Do I have to suck at Warner Brothers clip?
Yeah.
No. Yo, man, my drops they come to me, guys. You got to realize all my ideas come to me in the shower. Okay. Everything comes to me in the shower. That's my fortress of solitude.
All great ideas come from the shower.
Yo,
So you just sit in the shower and just think.
it's not sit in the shower. You know, like the water's always hot. You get relaxed, and then the mind just starts.
Yeah.
I come out of the eye. I'm like, yo, Kelsey, I got a new drop. Oh, fuck. Like, Jesus Christ, no. And I'm like, I can't help it. Oh, I got another idea for game night because she has to like shoot.
Oh, I got a brand new character.
Yeah. Oh no, I can't help myself, guys. I can't help. You see Galaga going? Galaga's the first game night. Can't wait. I'm starting to record
You
it.
was playing Turtles?
Starting to record it this weekend. Turtles, I have to have a second player. I don't know if Hope Productions wants to be a part of it. I'm trying to get my boy to do it because it has to be a versus kind of thing. But
just talk about why I don't want to be part of it. Did everybody see what he did to me last weekend?
oh, what?
Everybody saw what he did to me last weekend, so no, I don't really want to be a part of it.
Oh, you mean beer pong? Oh yeah, I fucked her up in beer pong.
He fucking was an asshole as per
Oh shit! Damn.
right? Were you,
Yeah.
like, so
I saw that picture last week on Instagram when you missed the shot.
Ridiculed.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, guys. Apparently, I can be a dick.
I think we can all be dicks.
Oh yeah, we can all be a bunch of dicks.
I mean, everybody's even celebrities are dicks.
We can all be dicks, but if
Yep.
anybody ever asks me this is not true. Oh, an ass.
Sol Besadio. What are you, bionic? No. I only like the girls. Thanks anyways.
Jesus Christ. Damn, that CG is terrible.
There it is.
Golly, that color palette is terrible, man. Hey, but it's Adam Sandler, so I'll give him the pass.
I'll tell you what. I don't know how Dennis keeps getting these roles. No, I'm kidding. Dennis,
Yo,
he keeps
guys,
showing up in these
the stream
movies.
is sponsored by Dennis Bourbon. Get 25% off.
Get that Dennis Bourbon.
Oh, come on, Dennis be walking in.
Yeah, it's so funny because he always asks me, "Can I join?" No, nigga.
Yeah, no, Dennis, this is how I'm like when you ask me to join.
This look came on his face. He
Yeah, it's funny, man. Shout out to Chappelle, man.
Yeah, no, Dennis, no,
Dennis, hell, never.
Oh, I saw you on Arkham stream. Talking some shit that made no sense.
Wait, Arkham was streaming? When the hell was he streaming? When the hell was he streaming?
Yeah, well, he was streaming. He started at 3:00 today.
Oh, nobody fucking tells me? Jesus.
Wow.
I
Oh,
would've-
you left the group, so yeah, it makes sense.
I would have stopped by.
YouTube's weird.
YouTube is trash. It's not the same YouTube as it used to be back in 2010.
Josh's stream was pretty fun yesterday.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a good time.
Whoa, Josh streams?
Yes. He streamed for the first time yesterday, and it was a lot of
Like
fun.
Kids FM streams?
Yes. We were all on there. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Josh,
we
you
were
have your
talking
own
about-
channel?
Yeah. He has like 100. He has like
He got 100
125
he took 100
subscribers.
people's
What the
songs.
fuck, Josh?
Everybody comes for his Barry White voice.
Oh
Yeah. Yo, Josh.
Even Bell was there.
Yeah, Bell came.
WTF.
Bell came for like 10 minutes.
Arkham was there. Caleb was there.
Troop was
fun.
there, violating Dennis like always.
That's what you get for that. What the fuck, man?
That's funny. Josh was like, I'll only go for like an hour or two. We stayed there for almost fucking
No, we
4
stayed up like
hours.
3 hours.
Oh,
That's the crazy part.
That's too much.
Because
That's
he
was cracking me up.
Because he's like, oh, you know.
Bell came in hot talking about zodiac signs and shit.
Oh my god, Bell was just acting crashes after crashes. I was like, okay, Bell.
So what's your guys' favorite color? Where do you guys live? What are your
Oh,
hobbies?
Is that
It
what
was
he's
like a
asking?
fucking therapy session with her?
That's awesome.
Tell me about your life.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
What are your parents like? Like it was just like fucking
It was,
Barbara Walters up in
funny.
there.
It was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause
No, it was fun though. It was fucking
it was
hysterical.
Bell, if you watch it, it was funny. Thank you.
No, yeah, we loved it, Bell. It was so
That's
much
what you
fun.
want. That's what you want. You guys, you want people to be different. You want every stream to be the same way. If every stream is the same
Oh,
way,
no.
what's the point? You know, you want to talk about different things.
Unless you got sources.
Do I have any Ghostbuster fans on the panel?
I like
I watched the
Ghostbusters.
original. I like the original.
Yeah,
not
the first one, right?
not the garbage one from 2016.
No.
That's cancer. That's cancer.
Yeah, it is. So you guys were
Corona.
around for this.
Oh,
You guys
that's
were
the COVID
I'm
right
not
there.
going to
Yeah.
call a press conference and tell everyone to start praying.
I'm Winston Zeddemore, Your Honor. Look, I've only been with the company for a couple of weeks. But I gotta tell you, these things are real. Since I joined these men, I have seen shit that'll turn you white.
I mean,
Yo, he remind me of John Diggo's father. Yeah, that's like, he looks
No.
like him, man.
You know what's great? I like that you said that because when you look at Ernie Hudson in part 1 and then you see him in part 2, you're like, bro, why you look so fucking different?
Yeah.
He still looks the same now.
It's a great movie. I love that movie.
Yeah, no, the first one is fantastic. It
I'm
still
waiting
holds up.
for Afterlife, but you know how it is.
No, that hurt. That
Only set of off.
Man, like, where's the second trailer for that movie, man? You guys coming out soon and you haven't fucking dropped a trailer for the
No,
Lord of
who?
God. Where
Driving me
is it?
fucking
Sony.
insane.
Drop it. You garbage company that owns Spider-Man.
Here we go.
Jesus.
Yo, don't get me going. It's
garbage.
ass. Dude, the movie's been done for
see it in movie theaters, and you haven't convinced me to watch this shit. Damn.
Let's go. I don't want to hear about Dan Aykroyd fucking, the movie's great. It holds up to it. I don't want to hear about Bill Murray.
I don't care.
Goddamn movie. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
So I got some Ghostbuster fans here. Okay.
First one's a classic, man. Did you like Ghostbusters Part 2? You like Part 2?
You know why it holds a special place in my heart, Truth? Because I remember that was the first one I got to see in theaters. Because I wasn't old enough to see the first one. I was born in 82. The first one came out in 84. I remember seeing it on VHS and first it was the cartoons because the cartoons came out.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that, I was just like fucking in love.
Bring back
what?
Make a third Buster movie.
Make the what?
Never mind. No, Dennis Bourbon. Dennis Bourbon is trash.
Fuck your students understand you.
Yeah, Dennis Bourbon is so trash. Come on, we don't need that.
Yeah,
the second one. When I watched the second one, was okay. It is what it is.
I saw it in the theaters. It was exciting. Yeah. I mean, you had look at Snyder Steppenwolf. Ghostbusters 2 had on their own song from Bobby Brown. That song is awesome. Yeah, like oh, you know it. And then I guess it. But when it came down to it, the movie itself was a good no.
You watch it when you do the sequel.
Like some of the funniest parts, like it's Vigo. You had that fucking guy, but no, it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, it didn't capture the same magic as the first one, unfortunately.
Did you play the game?
I think I did. For the PlayStation 2, right? Or 3?
Yeah, dude. Well, it's 2, but it was remastered for 3.
Yeah, I think I played it. I think so. It was fun.
It's on. I think it's on the Nintendo Switch. I play it.
Yeah, it is.
Nintendo Switch is trash.
Switch, yeah. Nintendo Switch is not trash. Stop it.
Guys.
The Nintendo Switch is for family members.
Because
there you go.
That's right. That's right. Not the garbage one from 2016. Actually, I saw one person outside today wearing the 2016 one. I was like, oh my god,
that garbage.
Bro, I saw it wearing the mask of the 2016 one. I was like, you can't be serious, man.
Yeah,
how do you like that movie?
I
don't get how people like that movie. Like, really?
I don't know what they did either. Neil, have you seen 2007 TMNT? Yeah, I have. I've seen everything.
The cartoon one? The cartoon one?
Yeah. I've seen.
Yes, I saw it. Yeah.
I've seen everything. Turtles 1990 will always hold dear in my heart.
I'm sorry, but the one that Michael Bay did in 2014 was garbage. Dookie, it should be fire.
Shinaka Cage, what's up, brother?
Oh, shit.
Nightwing's dead, bro.
Nightwing.
Yo, he said Nightwing is dead. The first.
He went down. He died.
Yeah, Joker burned him to death in the White Manor.
Yeah, he beat that shit out of him.
Yeah, dude. They came in and they just kicked. They fucking kicked Nightwing out.
He's on.
Yo, holy shit, bro. That what? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, though. The fucking wires on that movie is better than 84.
Did you not see that movie, Ant?
No, I must see it today.
It's fucking hilarious. You will
bro,
die.
But the wire work on that movie is better than 84.
Bro, yo, when you watch that movie, you're seriously just gonna go like this. and that's how you better finish. You better finish.
That CGI is terrible.
It's not CGI. That's Alzheimer's just kicking in again.
Oh shit, man.
Adam Sandler looked like he's having his best moment in his life.
So, like, truth, just because I know, like, you don't always talk about that stuff, are you kind of excited for any more Turtle stuff, or were you not really, like, into Turtles at all?
Turtles wasn't really my jam. Like, I remember watching the 1990s when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, okay, like it's a cool movie. I love the makeup and special effects. And the costume, but like Turtles was just, I don't know, it was one of those projects and franchises that just never resonated with me. I was always a Batman. I still remember seeing Batman the animated series when it first premiered, and I was like 6 years old watching. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it just left such an imprint on me. I was like, okay, this is my franchise. But Turtles I saw later on as a kid, and for some reason, I don't know, it just didn't gel with me. I was like, this is cool. But I was like, it is what it is. It's not what it is.
What about you, Ryan?
I like it.
Hold on. We haven't heard Ryan. Go ahead, Ryan.
What my opinion on Turtles?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I don't really care.
You don't care about Turtles?
No, I know my brother loves like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it was never my thing.
Sweet. All right, go ahead, Ant.
The original one is always gonna be better than everyone. It was a great storytelling for the Turtles. Strider looked good in there. Everybody was great in there. The second movie was, I don't know. It was what it is. And then we got to the 2014 one by Garbage Michael Bay himself. Love Explosions. It was not that good. Zero.
He just didn't try to tell a story.
He destroyed the franchise.
He was trying to give you. He didn't destroy shit because you know why he didn't destroy shit. You know why like Turtles is never destroyed, guys? Because there's no set way to tell it. You know, you have the original comic that was dark. You know, they pay homage to it. But when it came to like making the cartoons or making a movie, there really was no lore other than the Turtles got to come from mutagen. There's Shredder, there's Splinter, there's Dimension X. Other than
you saw the Nickelodeon one?
I saw it. I mean, I didn't like the animation. I hated it. But you can do whatever you want with it. So that's why I'm like, all right, thank God they finally gave it to someone that's also a nerd and that you feel that the guy will do the right thing. No different, like I said earlier, than Kevin Smith taking He-Man and making He-Man look like He-Man with his animation. So let's see where he goes.
The thing is about those TMNT films from like 2014, the Bay ones, is Bay didn't even direct those. He was only like the producer.
Right.
But those movies, they literally just feels like Bay's hands are all over it. I know that sounds disgusting, but like they're literally all over it. Yeah, it had a lot, especially with Megan Fox in there, which is like,
it was good.
No, it was. The first Transformers is like a really fun, dumb action summer movie, and then the rest is like, what happened?
you try to get too into a story and it doesn't work.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Shia is the best part about the other movies because he's just fucking crazy.
I like that you say that.
He's insane.
He's a fucking good actor. I think the kid's a good actor.
I think my favorite moment of his was in Transformers 3 when his car gets like lifted by the soldier and he just starts like, screaming.
No!
He just starts screaming like a crazy person. It's the best. It's so good.
Definitely. Because guys, when you look at Turtles, and I played this clip earlier, but literally, when you look at this, it'll never be done like this again. And that's why anybody and everybody can go back and watch the 1990s movie.
Does anybody have any idea about who or what this is?
I don't know, but I'll bet I never asked to look for a can opener.
I mean, look at the way they look. Like, truth, are you not satisfied when you see that? Just to like to say, like, not the movie itself, but when you look at that and you're like, ooh, I've never seen that. I want to check that out. What do you think?
Yeah, I love always take over practical effects over CGI because at least with practical effects, it's tangible. Like I could feel it, I could touch it. I don't like. There's something about like CGI turtles. Like I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel the same. And I don't know if they can make practical Ninja Turtles now and make it work. I'm sure they can.
I mean,
but, I don't like just back in the day. Like you just watch it. I don't know. Like there's just something about it which is like you would never see that kind of film ever again. Right
if
now,
you guys look at like Iron Man 2008, they used they built like a practical suit for him for some of those parts. By the way, Richard Citrone was also Robert Downey Jr.'s stunt double in that movie. So let y'all know.
Of course, he's everywhere.
Yeah,
he's everywhere.
He is. It's the legend.
And here you go, guys. Now Shin talking about he doesn't mean Robin. He goes, speaking of TMNT, anybody reading The Last Ronin? The Last Ronin is actually a good comic. I actually want to pick up these comics due to the fact that all the turtles are dead in the near future, and the only one that is survives, spoiler, is Michelangelo. He's the one. Of
course, he always survives.
Right, he's the one that survives, and he has all the turtles' weaponry, this and that. And it's a real in-depth story. So that's why, like, what I'm saying is, like, if you get the right guy to tell the right turtle story, whether it be CGI or practical, I'm a man that prefers practical, like Truth. Truth is a horror fan, so practical is a big thing for you, I would assume, right?
Practical
Truth?
is better.
Yeah, I love practical.
Right.
Love practical.
And that's where I love how Ryan loves Army of the Dead, because Army of the Dead is a lot of practical effects, guys, and you don't realize that. You think it's all CGI.
I realize it.
Well,
it was not CGI.
Well, yeah,
all of Vegas was CGI. Like the aerial shots
they actually
were.
went to Vegas.
No, they did. They mapped out the entire all of the Vegas city with like these special cameras that they use, and then they.
Zack Snyder said that was his first time that he did it, doing that.
Mm-hmm.
He sent people over there, did Las Vegas and stuff like that.
Hey, Dieterminator 94. What's up, brother? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. What do you got here? If you think about it, Michael Bay didn't destroy TMNT or Transformers.
No, he did destroy Transformers.
No, he didn't. He did. They just gave it to a jackass. They were both already cash grabs. Very true. Through merchandising. They only continued to trend both franchises. And that is actually a very true statement. Yes, it is, Ant. I say la boca for a second.
I give a pass because we got Michael Bay because Michael Bay is.
But, Ant, when you're thinking about it, and I'm going to let you get your point, is that when you're doing these movies, what did turtles come from? Turtles came from toys. The cartoon derived from toys. Transformers only grew through the 1987 movie, and then the fact that they had toys that came from it. Then you had the cartoon series, this, that, the other, and then when it hit the big screen, Michael Bay only added to it. It was already something that had a following. So with what Dieterminator, I always have a problem saying his name.
Just call him Terminator.
Terminator is trying to say is that he jumped. Basically, what his job wasn't to make a masterpiece or anything like that. It was to set up another line
to make money.
Right, to make money.
Let's get this straight. Bay does not make masterpiece films.
The only good movie he made was Bad Boys, and other stuff.
Oh, he's made other.
Well, he got a lot of. He got
The Rock is his best film.
Thank you. Let's not forget about The Rock.
The Rock is his best film.
Yes.
His best movie he's made.
Yes.
Have you seen 13 Hours?
And I was
13 Hours
with John Krasinski. Marcus, where you at?
That's his. To me, that's Bay's most serious film.
Yeah, that's his boifriend. That's Marcus' boyfriend.
That's his most serious film. It's a really good film too. It is.
Bush Monster, what's up, brother? That's my buddy Fabs. He's gonna be on the 90s stream, of course.
And the thing, I mean, like, I like Michael Bay. He's a decent director. I would have loved to see his Lobo movie because it would have been funny. He loves explosions. He loves explosions.
We would have had explosions, big muscled aliens.
We would have Superman looking like
Fucking big tits, big tit aliens.
Three-titted aliens.
Let's talk Lobo for a second. Wait,
I like
Oh,
it.
yeah.
What about the Lobo for Krypton?
we got Lobo right there, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fire.
Very nice.
Got
And
even
you-
Open it up.
on him and everything.
And you know, Bay would have a bunch of like heavy metal playing for
Yeah,
the
he would have
soundtrack.
Henry. He would have Henry Cavill show up. Now I'm playing. He wouldn't.
He would have had Henry. He would have had Henry in a skim tight like suit
Yeah. No, he will have Lazaro in it. Now I'm playing.
with the undies and everything.
Oh yeah.
Would have some fucking alien prostitutes. That would have been awesome.
Oh yeah. You would have seen chicks with 3 different mouths.
I mean, I know.
titties.
Last time I heard that they say, "Oh, he's still working on Lobo." Okay, yeah, sure. He ain't doing shit.
God. All right.
Oh
Marcus.
my god!
What's up, brother?
Bro, they're not gonna get cast.
Oh my God! There's his
Mr.
avatar.
Richard. Look at that fan cast, man.
So, Marcus, I just want to say hi. I want
Hi.
to highlight you. I'm not going to pick on you. Neil, like my new avatar. Yes, it's John Krasinski. I see it. No kidding. Thoughts on A Quiet Place 2? Thought it was a masterpiece.
It's not a masterpiece. It's not
I-
a masterpiece. It's
I
not a
did
masterpiece.
not see it.
But
I love the first one. I don't know what the second one has to give us. I love the previews. I gotta wait for it to come out because I don't have any movie theaters open by me yet. I don't know what the fuck's going on, guys. I'm
over here. The open movie theaters like.
I'm within walking distance on the highway of Cinepolis right next to me. Like, what the fuck?
I saw it. It was a 7.9, almost like an 8.
That's a good rating, bro.
And it's not a masterpiece, like he said, because he's a John Krasinski lover.
Yeah, he loves John Krasinski.
Yeah. He loved that's his boyfriend.
Yeah, he wants to get it out.
It's that. It was good. I like it. I like every character in it. It was decent. There's nothing wrong with the movie.
So you enjoyed it. It was good.
No.
Was it a good sequel prequel?
You said what?
Was it a good sequel prequel?
Yeah, it was a good sequel. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was good. There's nothing wrong with it.
Cool.
It's produced by Michael Bay's production company.
Oh, really?
Both Quiet Place films.
Shout out to Michael
I
Bay.
did not know that. I did not know that. Bush Monster, you're still in here. My uncle is Keith Given, said he wanted to die when Michael Bay signed on for the Lobo movie.
Whoa.
He wanted
Well,
to die.
DC, last time from what I heard, Mr. Bush,
Who said
he's not doing Lobo, but he's still working on it. That's last
Well, my boy Bush Monster,
Bush Monster,
I call him
yeah,
Fabby. His uncle was like the original creator of Rocket
Lobo?
Raccoon.
Oh, that's
Right.
awesome.
He's in that world. This guy's in that comic world. Now, Fabs isn't that guy that dives into that, but he like hears from this and that. I've always wanted to meet this guy just to be like, yo, let me pick your brain, yo. Let me see what you got going on here. You're in this world. So
now everybody call me Albert Einstein in the shot. Oh my god. Hey,
Albert
like, how do I
Einstein.
come up with these ratings?
No.
Like, how do I come up with these ratings? Well, if I like a good movie, I give it thoughts and think about it and process in my brain and then give it a good rating. If it's
Look at
terrible,
that. Anthony's
like
giving
Wonder Woman
ratings. He's giving
84,
numbers out.
Like Wonder
He's
Woman
unstoppable.
84, like Wonder Woman 84, when Truth did a stream on it, I'll give it a -2 because it's a -2 out of 10. It was trash.
Oh,
it's like a 5 for me.
Oh, Anthony.
No, it's not a 5, but it's -2.
Anthony.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
But it's an
that's how I
actual
get all
5 out of
these
10.
numbers.
It's not fucking
Now,
J-Man 5 out of
for
10s.
big budget movies, I come up with numbers, the marketing, and stuff like that.
Oh God, I love it.
And first of all, my last name is not Waters. That's a gay ass name, nigga.
No,
Gate.
Beltray.
Fucking no, Walter, bro. Ew, that's a ugly ass
Walter.
name. That's a Chinese name.
Everything's gay with Anthony. Gay this, gay that.
It makes you think. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know, nigga. You probably not, nigga.
Oh,
That's with Anthony.
Whoa. When I was in high
Anthony.
school, I did. Well, when I was in high school, I got a 99 in math.
Guys,
That's a high.
everybody in high school, Anthony was one of these.
He drove the crazy chicks to school.
Oh my god! Hey,
God,
well, I was a bully in high school. I was a bully in high school, so
That explains. No, I'm kidding.
hey.
I think he's vegan. He's the gym teacher. Now he's a fucking bully. He's a serial killer.
Yeah,
He's affiliated with the mafia.
I don't bully kids. That's against the state law. So I don't do that. No.
He definitely throws dodgeballs at kids' heads.
Well, if we play dodgeball, then probably. For no.
Yeah.
I'll see. We've got drops coming.
I'm doing anything else. I'm sorry, I'm not.
She says no, but she means yes.
No.
I did not get roasted. How the fuck I'm getting roasted, Terminator? What?
Today. Fuck
No,
No.
that.
Hey, Krypton, that's the reason why you will never come on Neil podcast.
Wait, Krypton's here?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Drunk
Last
Krypton.
last
Here
time he
comes
was
drunk
here,
Krypton.
Hey, Krypton!
I told him last night, don't mix the Dennis bourbon with his Alzheimer's. I told him.
Yeah, he was fucking slurring his speech last night. I was like, what is going on?
He was on that Dennis bourbon.
Yeah.
Bro.
He was speaking drunken Spanish in the background.
He was fucking speaking Kryptonian over there. I couldn't understand.
Yeah. It was a mix. It was a mix of dialects.
Krypton's world was unstable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, after Kelsey.
This is the end.
Well, after Kelsey canceled Krypton like 3
Oh.
months ago. Yeah.
Kelsey, she'll cancel anybody. She loves it. She loves her work. She's just like, cancel somebody? Let's go! Yeah, she cancels me, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'll come out with an idea. I'll be like, yo, Kelsey, I think we should do ABC. She'd be like, no, that sucks.
ABCs. No.
Yeah, she's like,
Marcus, relax, Marcus. Relax.
Wait, what? What is Marcus? Oh,
Dr. Doom.
Okay, guys. Well, you want whatever Murphy.
Cillian Murphy.
I don't even know who Cillian Murphy is.
He's Scarecrow in the Batman trilogy.
Oh,
I always get his fucking.
But why cast the Doctor Doom if you have no Fantastic Four yet?
Yes.
Marcus,
Thank you.
go ahead.
Too early.
Too early, bro. It's too early for any of that.
Kevin Feige doesn't even have a plan for that.
When it comes to the Marvel Universe, let the fucking Spider-Man movie come out because that introduces your multiverse. And then let the next movie come out. I don't know if that's Doctor Strange, whatever. But that's the next multiverse movie. And then that's going to give you your goddamn answers. Who's coming in and who's not.
Oh, thank you.
They've tried it 2 times already with Doctor Doom, and they failed miserably.
No, you know what Kevin Feige said?
No, I never watched that movie.
Which one?
The second one.
With the Silver Surfer?
No. Meaning the second.
Fan Four Stick?
I'm sorry, the second.
Fan Four Stick?
Yeah, I never watched that.
Oh, don't watch that.
It's not good.
The whole story of it, that Fox Studios cut down like an hour in the movie, and that's the reason why it became trash.
They like redid that whole movie, and it came out horrendous.
Do you know what it looked like, guys? To me,
it looked like a piece of shit.
It looked like a wannabe.
It looked like shit.
It did.
But like, I don't know if you guys ever saw it. It was called Chronicle. You guys ever see Chronicle?
That's another Josh Trank film. Yeah.
I mean, but Chronicle was okay because it was a low budget, trying to tell a story movie. I saw that in the theaters, and I'm like, you know what? This was pretty good. You know, it wasn't trying to do too much. It was what it was. It was with the first person cam, but I enjoyed it. But when I saw like the preview for the Fantastic Four, I'm like, why does it look like this? Like, this just doesn't work.
You know what the thing is? I don't like the fact that studios, they take like these more rookie directors, these like these directors who start off small and then they give them like a $200 million budget for their next
that's
project.
What James Gunn got, right?
Yeah, but like some directors, they're just some of them aren't ready for like the big production.
Yeah,
like Trank. Like I feel like Trank isn't that great with big productions.
I think he released a movie last year. I forgot what it called.
Yeah,
and they also don't have like that much creative control over the big.
Because
the big budget movies.
Because the studio thinks they can push and pull them around because they're nobodies. That's why.
That's what they did with the director.
That's what happened to Trank's film. It got completely messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like what Quelber's saying right here, Quelber. I say that right. Kelsey, you drop your phone again.
Yeah, she's gonna break that phone.
What's that? My remote.
My phone's still under your couch.
Ew. So he was saying Silver Surfer was pretty cool. Yeah, when you're looking at 4-2, that was cool. The
Silver Surfer was the best part of that movie. He was the coolest part. All practical as well, like a practical suit, everything.
Definitely, it looked good, but it was just like. He fought a methane cloud like Green Lantern did with.
What is it with clouds in comic book movies?
What is with the methane cloud? Why are you fighting clouds?
I feel like Fox just I don't know what the fuck was that cloud. Oh yeah, that's what's the character name for Marvel? I forgot this. Whatever.
Oh, Galactus.
Yeah, Galactus. Oh yeah, that was Galactus. My ass, that was Galactus.
that wasn't Galactus.
Oh, he's just this big. No, bro.
Thanks, Terminator.
He's not a giant storm cloud.
Yeah, no, he's cool in the comics. Bro,
it's weird because like I don't like that the Fantastic Four was so young. They were like in college, and I was like, this feels weird.
Yeah,
it feels like really weird. And the thing is, all the actors, they're talented, they're cool and all, but like.
Though. That's perfect casting.
Not Jamie Bell is the thing.
No,
like,
hell no.
Come on, Jamie. Like he's a good actor, but like not for the thing.
No, not for the thing.
I didn't watch it, so I can't even have an opinion on it. I just didn't want to see it.
I feel like the thing should be like a burly guy, kind of like in the first film.
Well, but Michael
Chiklis
did a good, fantastic job as a thing.
Chiklis, not Chuckless.
Yeah. You had Toby Kebbell as Dr. Doom in that film. He got shoehorned in the last 30 minutes of the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He did have
all these actors are good, but not just for this movie. It's like it's very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
people think they're gonna show up in Doctor Strange.
But guys, I mean,
did Mikey say that?
No, Truth say that. Truth is the source.
Did your boy say that, Truth?
Yeah, I'm the source. You heard it from here first.
Mikey Sutton. Yo,
Mikey Nut.
Like, that's why I say to you guys all the time, like, I really don't watch other streams. I always check out Truth. I check out you, Rye. I check out Bell. But I don't go into, like, a ton of other streams. I check out Poindexter, but, like, you know, because Poindexter always gives his crazy opinions and he's nuts. And I love his like craziness. He hit me up, bro. He hit me up at 3 a.m. asking if I was up. No, I got. You know what I responded with at like 7 this morning? I'm like, I got up to pee. I just can't talk that late. But I love his takes and I love his quirkiness. All this stuff.
Enosh is great.
Yeah, like, Truth was an Enoch for like 2 or 3 streams.
Yeah, no. I love.
He just streams way too late. Way too late.
But he
12, 30,
way too late.
I kind of like it because I sleep really late. So.
Oh no, I used to. When I was younger, I used to. I can't do that. I got work at 5 a.m. every day. I mean, so it's like no.
The stream is funny when my job was like, "Oh, it's a harassment for disliking."
Yeah, like I like his streams. I'm like, damn it, dude, go earlier.
Like
go
at like 9 o'clock or 10.
No, he doesn't. No, he
does like 31.
It's late as fuck.
He always does the late
streams. He follows me on Twitter, which is crazy.
No, he's a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. He's a guy that gets it, guys. He's a guy that
he loves Zack Snyder.
All right, he puts on his show, but he gets it. So, you know, like at the end of the day, that's why I like the guy.
He live in Cali. Oh, he live in Cali? That's why he stream late. Jesus Christ.
I don't think he lives in Cali. I think
I think he live in Michigan, right?
Yeah,
he lives
he lives in Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, so yeah.
So he's like an hour or two behind us, I
Oh,
think.
that makes sense.
No, he's an hour behind us.
Hour behind us, right? So I get it. It's all good.
I watch everyone on YouTube.
Like with what Truth was saying, guys. When it comes to other channels, yeah, man, they're trying to like really bring you in.
Yeah.
Some stuff, and I see it. I
The
just scroll
clickbait shit.
past it. I'm like, I'm not looking at that. That has nothing to do with anything. I want raw, natural opinions on like anything, whatever it may be. Give me a raw opinion. Like, I don't want to hear that you heard this or that you got a source toward that. Or you, no, shut the fuck up.
Told me.
Shut the fuck up when it comes to that,
Yeah,
because you know what? You have your main websites or main news sources for that. All you're doing is coming to YouTube to give an opinion, to give your thoughts, and to provide your entertainment, not try to steer people in with like, ooh, this is happening. No, shut up. Get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Let me get your raw opinion. Let me get your entertainment. Can you entertain me in a stream without giving me bullshit? Is that possible? Because if you can't do that, I'm not going to watch you. That means you're no good. Anthony, where'd you go?
He eats himself.
Yeah. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's what it is. So that's why, like, when you go off on that, I'm like, that a boy, go get it. Go get it.
I know. I'm sure people were like, "Oh, fuck Truth. Who the fuck is this asshole with the mask on? This
Not at
douchebag."
all. No, not at all, sir. Not at all. I just like that when you do that, you're calling out nonsense, and that's cool, man. That's how you should do it.
Yeah. I like to watch all different people.
Me too. But just give me realism. Give me realism.
And I don't hate any of these people. I'm just like, I just listen to the streams. I'm just like, where are you getting this from? Like, what? It's like, am I the only one who's like, this sounds like bullshit to me? But I guess people like to listen to it, you know. It's like, which
You
is
set
fine.
us up. It's all bullshit.
I left the click button.
But those kind of streams are only for short term. Because what happens when Zack Snyder says, you know what? Happen. Because all the people that listen to you would be like, hey, you said this was going to happen. So what the fuck? Hey, you can't get mad at me because I heard from this, I heard from that. It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. You told us this was going to happen. So, you know, don't get mad at me, guys. Get mad at these. don't look at me. I'm just an asshole with a mask on. You know, if we can get mad at anyone, you know, just question them. It's okay to question people. It's like, hey, where'd you hear this from? And you're not being a hater. It's just like, no, like, I want to know where you got this from. I can't say it because my source is like, okay, convenient.
I got sources.
Yeah,
who's your source? Kevin Smith? If it's Kevin Smith, say it.
I got sources.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith isn't that reliable, let's be honest.
Oh, Zack Snyder. Yeah, I got Zack Snyder, really.
Yeah, but when it comes to that. So, gentlemen, we've reached the 2-hour mark. It's 9:00. I still got to eat dinner. And I know you
about to end it.
Well, guys, I know you guys have been all over the place today.
Oh, yeah. I've been like 5 streams in one day.
Yeah, man. We've been stream hopping like crazy.
Anthony's a stream hopper.
Yeah. So,
I know. And I'm not like Andrew. Andrew is a stream hopper.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew's a crackhead, so.
Guys,
come on.
I invite you from Organic Feelings.
Facts.
I want you guys on here, so because I love organic.
But organic is it's a trustworthy thing.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It makes the word organic makes Kelsey sick, but I love it.
And Neil had a lot of people on this stream, so you're growing, man.
Yo, I was surprised by all this. Jesus Christ.
Man. Why are you surprised? You're growing, man.
No,
you're like, who is this already? Neil, got to check this dude out.
Yeah, Truth was like, make sure to check out Neil. I'm in my stream. Check him out. He's live streaming at 7.
It's not me. It's just people organically. That's that word again.
Organically. Yeah.
Truth, you helped me get over 100 subscribers. Let's be honest.
Right.
You did.
No. That's all right. That's all you need. I didn't do shit. People are finding you by themselves.
Right.
We help,
but it's through you.
We help draw them in.
Find the organic life.
It's an organic nature, guys. It's an organic nature. And for everybody that doesn't,
everybody is organic. Come on,
right? Organic, and everybody, remember, your Superman is coming.
We're in deep shit now, Francis.
Chunk.
Oh my God, bro!
Our Superman is coming. He is coming.
Yes, the
Sloth to the rescue.
Yes.
Henry Cavill to the rescue.
Everybody, I loved having everybody on. Make
And
sure
suck it, Warner Brothers.
to The Real Burn Productions on YouTube.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And make sure to go subscribe
organic.
and go like. And then, of course, our man, Anthony Beltray,
That's right.
is here. Our serial fucking goddamn
Profile picture, chameleon.
Yes, Anthony Beltray, always here to give his great info. And of course, guys,
the organic info.
The Truth 31. Make sure to go check him out on YouTube
That's
if you
right.
haven't already. The guy kicks ass. He gives you the hot fire. There's never a time that
You
this
spit
man
that hot fire.
He's getting celebrity
isn't
status.
a time that this man isn't spitting some serious shit for everybody to love, come and go, and I couldn't find a goddamn drop in there.
Because I spit hot fire.
That's the Truth Spits Hot Fire.
The hot fire.
And of course, everybody, make sure to go hit that like, hit that subscribe, and become a part of the Irregular Nation.
And spit the organic life.
Exactly. Because why wouldn't you want to become a part of the Irregular Nation?
Yes.
In an organic way.
Organic. Yes. Suck it, Warners.
Suck it, Warner Brothers. And I'll see you all in the future. Everybody,
Thanks, everybody.
Anthony, Ryan,
Thank
take
you, man.
care.
Thanks for
Thank you.
care.
Bye.
See you, Neil.
Fucking Warner.
Out, and I'll see you all soon.
Peace.
Bye.
Fucking Warners.
Peace.